Acceptance isn't a demand, it's a welcome mat you lay down daily.
Ooh, how does that sit with you? Hi, I'm Jesse, and this is the Valiant Lifestyle. We're going to dig in this episode because your bonus kids don't like you yet. And I want you to think about starting with this. Starting with what, Jesse? Well, before I go there, subscribe. That's my invitation. Subscribe to the channel. This channel, AI won't cover that mistake like I just tried to and then over-explain. Subscribe to my channel. It's really easy. Hit the subscribe button, hit the little black bell, and that notifies you to let you know that all my content to be available to you without any restriction or limitation. And I'm glad you're coming back for more. If you're a returning guy, returning girl even, because I know that some of your spouses out there even watch me, because I see it on the tickers, I see it on the trends, I see it on the audience trackers, because I love knowing who is watching these videos. All right, my man, let's dig in here.
Drop the pressure.
They feel your energy even before your words, my man. You set the tone with your presence as soon as you climb into that room. So think about that. Your presence, they can feel as soon as you get into that room. I don't know, Jesse, this sounds pretty woo-woo. I'm not quite sure where you're going with this. Yeah, here's the thing. Our kids are more in tune with how they feel. They don't have the descriptive words to tell us, but they feel it. There's evidence of that by the way they act in their characteristics and behaviors. So your pressure to be perfect and also in that to feel frustrated and angry, your bonus kids, your step kids are feeling all of that. They feel all of it. So here's what I'm going to suggest. And here's what's worked for me. I've gone into a room with my bonus daughter with curiosity and just with an open mind. I'm going to learn something from her. That's the way I go in there. I go in there as within my masculine frame, within that room with the intention of playing, but with an open mind. With an open mind, I'm going to learn something from her. And my previous bonus child, that was the same way. I didn't always start like that. Sometimes I would go in there and I would be feeling a little bit upset because I felt like I was being disloyal to my other daughter that I couldn't see at that time and carrying that. And she felt that. My previous bonus daughter felt that. So there's some food for thought for you.
Slow up, even when it's quiet. Presence
Builds trust. And it does. Consistency over time builds that trust in the kids. And they want to see that you are there showing up. And what does that mean, showing up, Jesse? If you are there sitting with them for breakfast every morning and you make them oatmeal, porridge, toast, whatever, and you're consistent about breakfast, sitting with them, enjoying them every day before they go to school versus rushing them out the door, that's consistency, and that's going to build trust. Wherein rushing them out the door, like I used to, having them eat in the car, packaging it up in some sort of Tupperware container, and then saying, hey, I'm going to miss you today. I hope you have a great day at school, isn't engaging enough, and that doesn't build the trust like one would think it does. I mean, it's nice to have that connection, but those kids crave more from you, my man. And you are capable of it.
Earn, don't expect. That's not how respect is doled out.
Yeah, there's 7% of respect that is given, but that other 93% is earned. You got to earn that. You have not existed in every moment of their life. From birth to now, there's a big gap. And you got to earn that trust That safety is earned by showing up, by being consistent, by being present, by asking them questions, by getting to know about their day, about whom they're hanging out with, their buddies, their friends, their gal pals, whose birthday's which, what they scored on their last test, if they even had a test, if they had some sort of language art project. Maybe they didn't even do that, but you're getting to know them on a more intimate level, and that sends a message to them that you are interested in them. And that's all that matters.
Comment, I'm in this for the long haul. I'm in this for the long haul.
And let me tell you, if you've got 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and you're thinking, well, if this doesn't work in this relationship, I always have an out. Your kids feel that too, and so do your bonus kids. Take it from me, the experience in that. They feel it. So
be in it, be all in it, 2 feet in it. I'm in this for the long haul.
if you're learning to lead with presence and patience, because that's what it's going to take. I want to also invite you into a deeper conversation with me. And sometimes there are things that come up in these videos, and I know there are because I hear them in your comments, I see them, where you've got questions about, hey, how about this? Or this is what I've tried and it hasn't worked. What is going to work in your opinion? Go to thevaliantlifestyle.com, book a 30-minute complimentary call, and let's see what's what. Let's talk about those things. Let's talk about the things that just come up now. I also want to invite you into my masterclass. Founding members is who I'm calling on now. My founding members, my founding men. Blended family dads, calling all blended family dads out there. I'm running a masterclass, an 8-week masterclass, and I want you to be a part of it. I want you to be one of my founding members, and I want you to go all the way through it. Here's why. You're going to help me carve out something that is absolutely amazing for other men. And I want you to be one of the first ever to see this happen, because let's face it, there aren't many resources out there for blended family dads, stepdads, bonus dads. Is there? There might be me. There might be a couple books here and there. There's some hearsay over there. There's Uncle Frank said this, Aunt Patty said that, and this is how we grew up, and it wasn't. Come on. That masterclass, that 3-day masterclass, which leads into the 8-weeker, is awesome. And you're going to help me co-create it. And this is going to be something amazing. You know why? Because you helped me do it. thevaliantlifestyle.com/the-valiant-mans-blueprint. I know that was long, but write it down. I'm going to do it again. thevaliantlifestyle.com/the-valiant, VALIANT-mans-blueprint. See you in there. Let's do this.